Om Namo Narayana. Welcome back to the next to the last video of Chapter 3 of the Ramayana. So, today, Chapter 72, 73. Chapter 72 is called Kabandha's Request to Rama. After Kabandha told like this, those valorous kings, after reaching a mountain cave, along with Kabandha, set fire to the body. Lakshmana himself, with big wooden torches, lighted the funeral pyre from all directions, and it started burning in all places. That body of Kabandha was like a great big ball of ghee, and when the body was lighted by the body's fat, fire slowly started to consume the body. That strong Kabandha, wearing an unsoiled pair of clothes and a divine garland, rose from the funeral pyre after shaking it, and Kabandha shined like a smokeless fire. Then he happily came out from the pyre speedily, wearing the clean clothes and ornaments all over his body. Sitting on a shining aeroplane drawn by the swans, with his luster he illuminated all the 10 directions. That Kabandha who had gone to the sky said the following to Rama: "Hear me. I will tell you about the method of getting back Sita. O Rama, there are 6 methods to achieve anything. Any one suffering bad luck would be helped by another one suffering bad luck. You and Lakshmana are now going through a bad patch, and due to abduction of your wife and her possible ill treatment, sorrow has come to you. In spite of thinking about it, I do not find any method for you to achieve what you want. Please hear this from me, Rama. There is a monkey called Sugriva, who had to abandon his kingdom due to the anger of Vali, who was the son of Devendra. Sugriva, who is greatly self-respecting and valorous, lives in the slope of a mountain called Rishamukha, in a pretty palace near the river Pampa, along with 4 of his friends. That king of the monkeys is greatly valorous, has great splendor, is very brilliant, a teller of truth, very intelligent, blessed with humility, firm and great. He is efficient, brave, lustrous, mighty, heroic, and very strong, and has been banished by his brother for the sake of the kingdom. He will help you as a friend who would be interested in your welfare in finding Sita, so do not indulge your mind in sorrow. O tiger of the Ikshvaku clan, whatever is going to happen cannot be made to happen in a different manner, and it is not possible to act against time. Rama, go from here quickly to meet the very strong Sugriva, and after going there, make him as quickly as possible into your friend, and make a treaty without any ill will in the presence of fire. You should not insult him, who is the king of monkeys, as he would be grateful, and take any form he wishes, as he is valorous and greatly strong, and will be a seeker of your help. You are both young and strong enough, and you can fulfill his work. Whether he is grateful or ungrateful, he will do your work. He is the legal son of Riksharajas and the sun god, and he is wandering in the banks of the Pampa, suspecting danger from Vali, who is his enemy. Keeping your weapons ready, go to Rishamukha mountain, which is the residence of the monkeys, and make that monkey who lives in the forest into your true friend. That elephant among monkeys very clearly knows all these places occupied by people who eat the flesh of men, and so go with tact and meet him. O Rama, there is not even a small thing that is unknown to him in this world where the sun shines. He, with the help of his monkeys, will search all over the rivers, the big mountains, mountain caves, and other caves, and they will find your wife. He will send monkeys with very big bodies to search in all directions, and your Sita who must be sorrowing due to parting with you, will be found in the house of Ravana. That prominent monkey would find your blameless wife, even if she is on the top of Meru Mountain, or whether she is in the nether world, by going there. And after killing the Rakshasas, they will restore her to you. Thus ends chapter 72. Chapter 73 is called Kabandha's Guidance. Kabandha, after telling Rama about the method to get back Sita, again said the following meaningful words. O Rama, take the peaceful path to the west which shines and is pleasing to the mind, as you will find many flowering trees there. There are chambu trees, priyala trees, jackfruit trees, holy banyan trees, plaksha trees, Tiduka trees, holy fig trees, kamikara of red and white flowers, mango trees, trees that grow on dry soil, tilaka trees, trees that bloom only at night, agni, mukya, and asoka trees, kadamba trees, karavira trees, red asoka trees, and pari badraka trees. You may either climb those trees or fell them by your great strength, and eat their nectar-like fruits while proceeding ahead. After crossing, you would come across a forest that is flowering. It might be comparable to the Nandana Garden and the North Karoo State. The trees in the gardens have fruits dripping with sweetness in all seasons, and it is similar to the Chaitharantha Garden of Kubera, which yields fruit always. The trees there with huge bunches are bent due to the fruits they bear and shine like the clouds over the mountains. Lakshmana, after climbing them, would easily harvest those nectar-like fruits and make them fall on the ground and offer them to you, while pleasantly traveling from one forest to another forest and from one mountain to another mountain. Both of you who are valorous would reach the Pampa Lake. O Rama, the slopes of Lake Pampa are smooth soil, without stones, and it doesn't slip, and water is neither deep nor shallow there, and it does not have moss, but there are lotuses and lily flowers in full bloom. In the waters of Lake Pampa there are swans, ducks, kruksha birds, and Karara birds who are jumping here, there, and cooing always. Not knowing anything about being killed, those auspicious birds are not scared of humans, so you can kill and eat them, as those fat birds are like balls of ghee. In that Pampa lake, Lakshmana, who is endowed with devotion, can kill the choicest fish with a single bone. Prawns, fish with crooked trunks, and huge fish, then remove their skins and cook them on iron skewers and offer them to you. And while you are with delight eating those fish, Lakshmana can go to the tank which is pure, cold and enjoyable, and full of lotus flowers, and bring that lotus-scented, pure, clear water resembling silver and crystal in the lotus leaf and offer it to you. You will also see there huge boars, which live in the mountain caves and roam freely in the forest, and approach with desire that lovely Pampa to drink its water. O Rama, when you stroll there in the evening, you will see the trees with a large number of flowers and the cool water of Lake Pampa, and you will forget your sorrows. There you will see the flowers of tilaka trees, night jasmines, water lilies, and lotus flowers strewn all over, making your mind calm. There are no human beings to wear those flowers, and the flowers and the garlands made by them will not wilt or drop. There the disciples of sage Matanga, who were sages, who normally are absorbed in meditation, were bringing food from the forest for their teacher Matanga, and when they were tired due to exhaustion, sweat drops from the body of those sages of great penance fell on the earth, and the flowers that blossom from those sweat drops never fade nor wilt. Though they have gone long back, you can see their female attendant, Sabari, who is an ascetic, still living there. She is a follower of Dharma, saluted by all beings, and she will go to heaven only after seeing you, the godlike Rama. You will see her in the unmatched and secret hermitage on the western bank of Lake Pampa, which is difficult to see. Though there are many elephants in the forest and the mountain nearby, those elephants do not attack the hermitage due to the rule established by Saint Batanga. In that forest, which is equivalent to the forest of Devas and which can be compared to the Nandana garden, which is full of several kinds of birds, you will give up your sorrow and enjoy things. Rishyamukha Mountain, which is full of flowering trees, is situated in front of Lake Pampa, but it is very difficult to climb and protected by elephants. This lofty mountain was raised in the earlier days by the generous Brahma. Any man that sleeps on the top of that mountain will get wealth in his dreams, and after waking up, he will get it again. A person who does evil or sins who climbs that mountain would be thrown down while he was sleeping by the Rakshasas, and such a person who commits sin or evil thus cannot climb that mountain. The roaring sounds of baby elephants will be heard by those playing in Lake Pampa and those residing in the hermitage of Sage Batanga. Those strong and great elephants which resemble dark rain clouds dash it on each other, and blood flows from their bodies, and it is then separated and scattered all over. The animals living in the forest drink the spotless, clean, and cold water of Lake Pampa, and after getting relieved of their thirst, they go back to the forest. Seeing those bears and tigers shining like sapphires, and antelopes which are never defeated, you will get rid of your grief. O Rama of the Kakusha clan, on that mountain there exists a shining cave which is closed by a sheet of rock, and so it is difficult to enter the cave. On the eastern entrance of that cave there's a pond with pure cold waters, and that tank is surrounded by trees yielding fruits and roots, as also different kinds of animals. Sugriva lives there along with 4 of his friends, and at times he is seen at the top of the mountain also. That courageous Kabandha, wearing a flower garland after telling all this to Rama and Lakshmana, shine like the sun god. Both Rama and Lakshmana, who were about to depart, went near Kabandha, who was in the sky, and waited for him, and Kabandha told them, "You may go now." Then they said to him, "We are going to succeed in our aim." And well pleased, Kabandha bade farewell to them and went his way. Then that Kabandha assumed his correct form, and surrounded by luster, he was equal to the sun god, and said to them, "While you make friendship with Sugriva, enter into a treaty with him." And thus ends chapter 73. A thought struck me. So they have been told to become friends with Sugriva to achieve their goal. And there is a line that says they are to be true friends to him. Well, if they're becoming friends with him just to achieve this goal, is that truly friendship? Is that really true friends? It's not. It's absolutely not. It's a motivated relationship that is all about achieving a goal. It's a fraudulent friendship on some level, because it's not about a true friend. It's about, I'm going to be friends with you so you can do something for me. It's very selfish. And you really can't create a true friend overnight. True friends take time. They develop. They happen. This may be a trivial point in this story and we never come back to it, or maybe we do come back to it, and that's why the final line is make a treaty. So if the monkey realizes he's being fooled, he won't, run away.